everybody. It's your girl Chanel Renee. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I am excited about this topic today. I'm excited about this topic today. Many of you have been writing to me and wanting more information about a high quality man. Listen, I am not here to teach men about how to be a man. I'm soft. Okay? However, I want you to be able to recognize a high quality man, a man that is worthy of your investment of time. This isn't a surefire, you guys got to be together and he's the one, and all of these things. But all of us have a precious commodity called time, and I want you to be diligent about the use of your time. I want you to be vigilant about understanding the quality of your time. And so let's jump into this topic, ladies. We're going to talk about the 5 qualities of a high value, high quality man. Let's jump into it. All right, we are back. Listen, guys, again, it's your girl Chanel Renee. I am excited. I am a purpose-driven performance coach, and I help people live out their lives in a purpose-filled way. And so oftentimes I talk with a lot of people that are going through transitions in their lives, such as a separation or a breakup or divorce. And so once we get to the space where they want to start dating again, we get into all of these types of questions. And so today we're going to talk about the 5 qualities of a high value man. Listen, fellas, you can continue to listen to this as well. I want you to be able to check off all 5 qualities, okay? Because if you are listening up until this point, you value your time and you value yourself as a man. And so I want y'all to leave in the comments. If I missed anything, I want you to type in the comments anything that I may have missed. But this is a generalized list. This is not, this video is not about your standards, ladies. This is not about, the intricate details of your standards, because we all have different standards. We all have different things we look for, different things that matter more to us because of our situation and things like that. This is not that video. This is literally simply generalized 5 qualities that a high value man will have. This is a man that, again, he's worth investing your time with. He's worth having conversation with, intelligent, thought-provoking, engaging conversations, hopefully mind-stimulating conversations, okay? And the first quality I want to mention is he recognizes your value. Ladies, you got to bring something to the table, okay? You can't just bring looks anymore to the table, because all of us can look good, okay? Let's just be honest. You can go get surgery upon surgery upon surgery. You can get teeth whitening. You can get fake teeth. You can get a whole new body if you want to. So looking good is not a problem, okay? But you need to have substance. You need to have value. What are you adding to his life, ladies? And so a high value man is also very, very particular about his use of his time as well. And so, he needs to see your value, but he also wants to invest in someone who knows her value as well as a woman. So he recognizes your value and to the extent where he supports how you continue to value yourself, okay? And so he's very supportive of your value. He's not intimidated by it. He is not insecure about your value, none of that stuff. He recognizes it, celebrates it, and appreciates your value. Secondly, he honors your boundaries. Ladies, again, this isn't a lesson about standards, okay? This isn't even a lesson or a topic about how to set boundaries or anything like that. There are the other videos below, okay? You can certainly subscribe to this channel to get videos about that. But you need to have values and you need to have boundaries. Boundaries protect your value, okay? Boundaries protect your value. And if you don't have boundaries, you're not protecting anything valuable. That just kind of is a red flag that you don't have anything valuable worth protecting, okay? And so he honors your boundaries, okay? he honors your boundaries. In fact, he has boundaries of his own, okay? He doesn't want to be taken advantage of. He doesn't want to be taken for granted. So he may have some boundaries of his own. Those are two qualities of a high value man. The third one, he is emotionally available. He has tapped into his emotional side. He is not all about ego, ladies, okay? If you find someone that's all about ego, has to overcompensate because of his ego, you might want to run, because this man does not have balance, okay? So he's emotionally available for you. He is balanced, okay? He is very driven. He's accountable, yet he's also grounded enough to be emotionally available. If he wants some type of a relationship with you, he is going to be emotionally available. He has done the work, or is in the process of doing the work, and continues to do the work on himself so that he can be emotionally available to you, okay? He's not bringing in all this other stuff, okay? He's not bringing in all this other stuff, but he's emotionally available to you. And then the fourth thing is he's generous, okay? He's generous. He has boundaries around his time. He has boundaries around his finances. He has boundaries around his emotions. You know, those are appropriate, healthy things to have, right? But he's generous, right? He's generous with his time. He spends time with you. He spends, you know, he invests in you. He supports you. He celebrates you, okay? So he's generous with those parts, those qualities that make up who he is, and he's very sincere and genuine about it. And so, ladies, this is a high quality man. This is a valuable man. This is a man that you want to continue to invest in. He's a generous man. And then fifth, he is consistent. He is a man of his word. He is a man of integrity and character. He keeps his word. Okay, if he can't do it, he can't do it, okay? But if he's gonna come through for you, listen, he's gonna come through for you. And he's gonna be, you know, he's gonna keep his word. I like to see men, and I do coach men, you know, oftentimes when they are going through transition and they want to make some adjustments to how they kind of go about things. And so to hear a man be accountable, to hear a man be consistent, it really gives me hope that there's some good men in the world. Ladies, listen, do not settle and say, I'm going to fix him and I'm going to change him and I'm going to get him to do dot. Stop it. It is not your job to change that man. If you haven't changed that man's diapers, it's not your job to try to raise him and train him and raise him. He's not your son. And see, sometimes we get it mixed up, ladies, and we got to stop doing this. We get it mixed up when we think that we can do all of this investing to make him a man, and then he's going to be a man. Well, you created another boy in your life, okay? And then you're going to keep getting frustrated and disappointed when he keeps acting like your son. You got to stop doing that. When you come into a relationship and you're getting to know someone and you're not seeing these 5 qualities, I mean all 5. I'm not talking about 3 of the 5. I'm talking about all 5, ladies. You got you a good one, okay? Now, where, you know, if you're saying, oh, well, he's not tall enough, Chanel. He got all 5, but he's not tall enough. Seriously, sis? You can go get that tall one, but he don't recognize your value. He don't celebrate you. He take you for granted, but he tall though. Wait, come on now, sis. Come on. Now, I'm all for being attracted to people. Listen, I got to be somewhat attracted to you. I got to want to wake up to you. I got to want to, you know, be around you. You know, you can't be blowing your breath in my face and I'm just like, I'm about to die. You know, we can't do that. But there are certain things that probably mattered when we were 18, 19, 20 in college or whatever, but it just don't matter now in the grand scheme of things. But if he's recognizing your value, he celebrates you, he honors your boundaries, he is generous, he is emotionally available, he takes accountability, he owns his wrong, you know, he holds you accountable too, ladies, and he's consistent. Listen, Steady Eddy is where it's at, okay? Steady Eddy is where he may be boring a little bit, you know, you may have to put some action in his life, but Steady Eddy, listen, y'all leaving Steady Eddy on the table, okay? And a smart woman is gonna pick up a Steady Eddy. A smart woman is gonna pick up Steady Eddy, and a smart woman is going to know how to do life with a Steady Eddy. I did a course called Single, Are You Ready to Mingle? And in that course, I talk about, you can check it out in the resources below at pricelessacademy.com. But in that course, I talk about the men, the good quality men y'all are leaving on the table, okay? Listen. Some of my clients, there's some quality men, y'all. And y'all leaving them on the table because y'all chasing after something superficial that don't amount to a hill of beans, okay? And y'all got to stop doing that. And so check out my courses below. You definitely need to sign up to be a part of my Chapter Next community. It's a community of women that we have different lessons. You get on-demand training. You get a lot of my courses for free up in there as well. You get all kind of just goodies, just members only type of training and members only info, stuff that I don't just share with everybody. You get access to all of that, as well as social gatherings, workshops, all of that stuff. You get access to all of that. You're like part of the inner circle, y'all. And this Chapter Next info, all of that is down below as well. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure sharing this with you all. Remember to continue to self-correct, realign, readjust if need be, but make sure you don't stay victim to your circumstances. I know life is lifing right now, but you have a choice on what you're going to do next. So make an impact on your future. Once again, continue to stay connected. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can see when I post another video. And in the meantime, continue to be awesome. I will see you on the next video. Peace.